Welcome back to FantasyFran.com, and you folks have spoken. The sleeper projections here on this site have been hit on more than anything else, and Fran, I got to give you kudos. You've really been spot on with your sleeper projections even last week.
Thank you.
But you've got some really, really good ones this week as well.
I do, and I've got some I want you to look at. Colton McCoy is going to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Seahawks are not a great team. The only reservation I have of this is that Peyton Hillis is not going to play. Something's going on in Cleveland that's not good. But Colt McCoy is the good thing that's going on. Colt McCoy has proven to me he's an NFL quarterback. He's got good feet, he can throw it, and he is going against a defense that's not very good. I think he has a chance to break out again. Ernest Graham had an unbelievable week last week. He's a terrific back. LeGarrette Blount, whether he's going to be back or not, I think they're going to give carries to Ernest Graham. Tampa Bay's got new life. They come back from the terrible loss in San Francisco, come back and beat New Orleans last week. Ernest Graham is a really, really good sleeper pick. DeMarco Murray, where did he come out of, Oklahoma? Really good running back. Felix Jones is hurt again. He gets hurt all the time. They're not going to stack the box. They're going to try to, defend the pass down the field with Des Bryant and Jason Witten and Miles Austin. But they need to run the ball, and they know they need to run the ball. And they're playing St. Louis. So DeMarco Murray has a chance to really break out. And here's a guy that I really like, Jacoby Ford. Wide receiver, kick returner. Oakland had a 101-yard return last week. Exceptional speed. When you can do what returners do like that, you've got a little instinct, it's more than just straight speed. You've got to be able to see the field, make the moves, instincts, all that, which help him as a receiver. So I really like this guy, and he's worth watching going down the line because he's going to have Carson Palmer. Carson Palmer's going to be looking for Jacoby Ford type receivers that he can depend on, and so I think those are 4 good sleeper picks.
Well, and the other thing with Jacoby Ford, even if it's Bowler or Palmer, I don't care who it is this week, they're going to find ways to get him the ball in the screen game or end arounds or anything.
And they're playing Kansas City.
Right.
Get the ball in his hands. You're right. I like him a lot.
Well, and I just have really 2 more to add. Really, I could say 3 because, we talked a little bit about Greg Little, and you can read about him and what we think. But also, I'm a huge fan of Josh Cribbs. You talk about a great kick returner, dynamic player, great instincts, great speed. I expect there to be punts going back and forth in this game, and I expect him to have a big game, and they've really incorporated him into the offense a little bit more. So look for Josh Cribbs to have a big week. And the other one I'm going to throw out there, and I'm big on this kid, Lance Kendricks in St. Louis. The tight end is going to play a big role in this game. They're looking at saying maybe A.J. Feely is going to start the game for St. Louis. So, new quarterback in the situation, he's going to maybe look to the tight end.
Holy cow, A.J. Feely you're right. The only guy he can get it to is the tight end, so you're right there, but holy moly. How does A.J. Feely stay in the league? I mean, my gosh.
Well, that's...
come on, owners and coaches, what are you doing here? Rex Grossman, retread. Huh?
Well, we'll see. I'm pulling for you, A.J. I'm pulling. He used to be an Eagle. So
that's it. Be careful of this one. He's got a real prejudice there, those Eagles, the next Eagles.
Nah, Lance Kendricks is a good pick, folks. It's a good pick. But while you're here, make sure to check out all the sleeper projections right here on FantasyFran.com and join us back next week when we give you all the sleeper projections for Week 8. Now that the bye weeks are coming in, folks, you got to pay attention. These sleepers are going to help you win your game this week.
DeMarco Murray.